I'm Dudley Lynch, and this is commentary from LeapPsych, the blog about thinking skills. In those early years following the 1981 release of our original brain map assessment tool, it was more a novelty than a commercial success. But the idea of piggybacking a thinking skills model on actual brain research findings was a hot topic in certain quarters even back then. So hot, in fact, that it had the national news media flocking to our modest offices then located in Richardson, Texas. Well, flocking may be a bit grandiose, but one of the top science editors for Newsweek magazine showed up for a long chat about what our new brain-based model might suggest about how humans behave. In the end, Newsweek never mentioned the brain map, but the Washington Post certainly did. On August 26, 1986, the style section of the Post ran a half-page article about our brain-based learning tool called, quote, "What's Your Quadrant?" unquote. You can Google the article using those words and my name. The Post article had all kinds of repercussions for us. Before long, I was back in D.C. as the guest of the local CBS station, speaking about brain usage and aging on one of his late-night talk shows. By the way, the guest that followed me was actor Donald Sutherland. The handsome dude was walking onto the set as I was exiting, and I got to shake his hand and say, "Howdy, nice to meet you." Next, it was an invitation, with all expenses paid, to a major business management event in France. But probably my speaking appearances for years at sectional meetings of the annual meeting of the American Society for Training and Development did more to popularize the brain map than my occasional headliner appearances. In any event, the brain map took off. We soon had numerous distributors, and not only in the U.S., there was soon a Dutch language brain map, and a German one, and a French one. In the early 2000s, we issued an online version of the brain map, and this further expanded the worldwide user base for our tool. As most visitors to our company website probably know, Brain Technologies didn't stop with the brain map. We went on to create and publish a number of other self-development and/or team-building models and tools and facilitation guides and often book-length explanations. But the lodestar of our self-assessment lineup remains the brain map. This is why, in its honor, and to assist potentially new users, and hopefully reignite the excitement of old users, we have created a new brain map-only website. It is up on the net at www.thebrainmap.net. We hope you'll drop by. If you haven't already taken the brain map, we invite you to. If you have, you can use the site to revisit your results and view all the many dimensions of your thinking skills and potentials that your brain map document is as ready as ever to explain to you. If you are simply curious about our concept and about the product package that has endured as one of the most respected assessment and learning tools of practical postmodern psychology, well, our website is the place to start. By the way, as a metaphor for the brain, we have chosen the violin. One reason is because the violin has 4 strings, and our brain map tool uses 4 quadrants. This made it natural for us to suggest that you already play the world's most exquisite instrument, the one in your head. What's next? Becoming a virtuoso at it. Take the brain map online. Now. And that's our commentary from LeapPsych. You'll find our blog on finding and mobilizing what needs to come next at braintechnologies.com. Thanks for listening.